to this video, and in this video I want to teach you how to design a YouTube thumbnail with your pixellab. First of all, I'll go to these three dots and tap on it, then tap on image size, then this place that is written custom, I will tap on it and change to YouTube thumbnail. I'll change it to YouTube thumbnail, then I'll click on OK. But before I tap on OK, check the size, 1280, that's the width, and the height is 720 pixels. So I'll tap on OK. So this is it. I'll tap on this, then I want to design a YouTube thumbnail for a flyer tutorial. Then I'll tap on import. So import the back. Okay, no, I'll change the background. First of all, let me change the background. I'll tap on from gallery. I will tap on this background. Yeah, I want to use this background, although I have used it in one of my previous videos. What I did was just to change it to landscape. So this is it. I will use it. This is what it looks like. Now, the next thing, I'm going to import my flyer. I'll tap on this, import the flyer. So this is the flyer. I'll tap here. Then I can choose to rotate the flyer a little bit. Let me rotate it. I will also check the rotation after doing this. I'll check the rotation. So the rotation is what? -5. I can use this -5. Then I can shift this to this side. Then I'll have to copy again. So this one that I copied, I'll be sending them to the back. So they are now at the back. This is the first one. This is the second one. Let me shift it a little and bring it down small. Then the third one, I will do the same thing. No, this is the third one, and I will tap here, bring it down. So this is what I want. Then the second one, I'll go to color filter and go to saturation. I will reduce the saturation completely to -100. Then I will do the same thing to this. The third one, I'll do the same thing to the third one. Saturation, I've reduced it. So this is what I got. The first one, I'm going to give it a stroke. I can choose to give it a stroke so that it will be visible. So I give it 3 strokes. I gave it 3 strokes, and the third one, I will also give it 3 strokes. But instead of doing all these things, you can just select one. You can just use one and copy it. Then that's it. You can reduce the saturation for one and copy. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is to go to shapes. So I will have to get something like this, rectangle like this. Change it to this format. Okay, I'm going to go to color of the rectangle. I can go to gradient, tap here. Then I'll have to go to here, tap here. Then tap here. No, here. Now I have to select the color from this flyer, the darkest color from here. I'll say okay. Then I'll tap here, tap on this side, tap here, and I'll go here and select the light color. So this is what I got. Then I'm going to do it like this, rotate it to be the same way it is there. So this is what I got. Then boom, this is what I need. Then I'll have to go to the stroke and add a little bit stroke. 1, 2, 3. I can go to the stroke color and change it to white. So okay, this stroke, let me increase it to 4. Yeah, or I can use 5. Let me use 5. Stroke to 5. Tap here. Then I can rotate this. To any position that I want, depending on what I want to get. So let me check. The rotation is at what? -7. So rotate your own to -7, depending on what you want. I will take this to the back by tapping on this and dragging it down. So this is what I got. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write. So I'll go to text, add text, then edit it, write flyer. Then I'll have to go to font. Yes, I'll go to my font. I'll search for the font condense regular, but let me just use CON. It might not be condensed regular. Let me check. I think this font is good. I can use it. This CONRUCSI. Conrusi. You can use the congruency, tap on OK. So this is what it looks like. So I'll have to drag it and rotate it to how I want it to be. So this is it. I can tap on rotate to change it so that it will match with this. I think this one, the rotation for this was what? The rotation for it was -7. So this has to be, it has to be -7 too. The rotation has to be -7. So this is -7. Then I have to copy this. I want to write another thing, but before I write that, I can also duplicate again. Then write something on it. Design with flyer design with, or you can write on. So this is what it looks like, but I don't need this font. I don't need it. I can tap here and I can look for the font that I want. Okay, I can use let's check the font that will match to it. I think this condense, okay, Montserrat Black, let me use. So this is it. Montserrat Black is a very good font, so it matched to what I need. Then I'll have to tap here and write pixellab. Okay, so I have to reduce the size also so that it will be able to enter. So check the size of this first. The size is 46 and the rotation of this is also -7 and the size is 86. I can choose to reduce it to 81 or 80. Let me reduce it to 80, then centralize it. So I think this is what we got. Let me put it together. I think it's together now. Then I want to bring the whole of them, I want to bring them to the center. Then I'll have to tap here, then I will select them 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll have to go to this. I'll tap here, select this icon so I can place them anywhere that I want. I can on my this thing, yes, to check it. I think they are at the center now. These are the center. We can choose to, okay, these are the center. Now the next thing, I'm going to import another thing from my gallery. I'll import this icon. Then I can reduce the size and make sure that it points to, I'll make sure that it points to this place. Yes, covering the R, the leg of the R a little bit. Yes, yeah, it's okay like this. Then what's the next thing that I'm going to do? I'm going to go to import and import some leaves. I want to import a leaf that will add to the beauty of the design. The leaf is here. This is the leaf. So I'll tap here. First of all, I'm going to go to let me enhance it. I'll go to saturation and increase the saturation so that my flyer will be very, very beautiful. So I can choose to reduce the size or increase the size anyhow, but I'll put it here. I want to put it here. Then I have to copy. When I copy, I can choose to put one, maybe a little one, a little. I can reduce the size and put it here beside the R. This flyer, I can choose to drag it a little bit back. Then this can come in a little bit. Then we are good to go. I can copy and increase the size. Then I can bring it down here. I can bring it down here. Then I have to copy again. And I can choose to leave it here. Between the P and the flyers, I can copy again and put on any place that needs this leaf. So once I'm done putting it, as you can see, the flyer, the thumbnail is looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful. Make sure that this doesn't go to the edge of your design. Always check that you have a space at the margin, at this side. Make sure you have space at this side of your design. Okay, before I save the design, I would love to go to and edit the background. I can go to here and go to the brightness of the background. I can choose to reduce it. Wow, if I reduce it, the flyer will come out very, very beautiful. Then after that, I want to dim it, because if I reduce the brightness, the main things on the flyer will be coming out neatly. Then I'll tap here and I'll save as a project, save as an image, PNG, and then Ultra. Let's go to my gallery and check what the design looks like. So this is the design that we just made. You see, it is looking very, very beautiful. Thank you.